is Idibere Orji, and today we'll be backtesting. We'll be backtesting my strategy. Backtesting my strategy. You understand? So the strategy we are basically backtesting is pure price action strategy. Now we'll try it. We'll put it on the chart and see if it's profitable or not. You understand? So this does not make you say, okay, I want to use this strategy, or you say you don't want to. Once you see a strategy and you like it, you can add it to your strategy and make more profit, as more confidence to your strategy. Or if you wish to use this one as your major strategy, you can use it. Just make sure you work with it over time, you backtest it, you work with it on the live market, see how well it's profitable for you, and then you know if it really works well for you. Now, before we move ahead, I'll be splitting this, what I'll be teaching here, I'll be splitting it into different sections so that you'll be able to understand each section as you watch it. All right, this is the first section here. This is a naked chart, as you can see, a naked chart, and I want us to be backtesting on this. I want us to be backtesting on this. Now, firstly, I'm using Gbpusd for my backtesting. I'm not using TradingView. I'm using Gbpusd. And this is because I understand Gbpusd more. I understand how to use backtest on Gbpusd more. And on the TradingView, I don't really backtest there because I don't really understand it. And they have a paid version on TradingView that allows you to do more of that backtesting. But on JForex here, I can easily do my backtesting. And as you can see, the pair I'm using is GBPUSD. And right now I'm on 4 hour time frame. So I want to take my time backwards on this 4 hour time frame, and then we begin to backtest. Alright, stay tuned and watch me as I do it. Now I'll come to this time, this replay widget here. I click on it, and then I go to where I want to backtest to. Let's say I want to backtest to this point. I click on it, and then you can see my chart has gone backwards. So you can see my chart is backwards right now. So before we start this backtesting, we'll be imputing some things on our chart. Now I'll explain those things one after the other on different videos. This video is going to be for one of them. Now let me bring those things on board here on my notes. Now, the things we are putting on our chart is psychology levels, trend line, support and resistance, high and low of the week. Now, on this video, I'll be talking about psychology level. On the next video, I'll focus on trend line. On the next, after that, I'll focus on support and resistance. And after that, I'll focus on high and low of the week. So, follow this video. Once you watch this one, make sure you watch the next one. And on the next one, just in case you come across that one first, I'll tell you there's the first video you have to watch. Right, so just to make sure you don't get lost in this process, let's start from psychology levels, which is number one here. All right, then after we finish with this are going to be like what we look for before we enter the trade. We'll come to this in the videos to come. All right, in the next video to come, one step at a time. Let's move. Now, psychology level first. Now, what are psychology levels? Psychology levels are levels on the markets that are like a round up number. In the natural daily life, psychology levels in numbers are like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and that is how we apply it on the chart. Now, on the GBP USD, how we apply it here is two numbers after the decimal, after the decimal point. That is how we apply it. Two numbers, like in this case, we have 1.25642. And remember, I said two numbers after the decimal points, which is a psychology level here will be 1.25 thousand, because we're only picking two numbers after decimal point. That is for GBP USD. So I'm using this price marker to pick out that psychology level. Now I'll edit the coordinates to 25,000. You can see it's on 1.25 thousand. So the next psychology level after this will be 1.26 thousand. Now another explanation for psychology level is For example, in a price market, like if you want to go buy something maybe in a store or a shopping mall, if you are seeing the price tag on that item, the price tag is like $59. Let's say you are buying a Coke and it's saying $59.9. Instead of you to pay $59, you'll be paying $60 instead. So that is a round up number, and that is how the price also work in the forex market. So this is 1.25 thousand, 1.27 thousand. Okay, I missed a number. It's supposed to be 1.25 thousand, 1.26 thousand, then before 1.27 thousand, 1.27 thousand. All right, so 1.26 thousand here. Now, after the psychology level, we also have what we call sub psychology level. Sub psychology level. Now, sub psychology level are found between two major psychology levels. Now, this 1.25, 1.26, and 1.27, they are all major psychology level. Now, the sub psychology level will be found in between this and this. Now, how do we get a sub psychology level? Is the way we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So this is 1.26 thousand, we're having 1.26 500. So that is the sub psychology level. So let's bring that into this as well, and then we move ahead. That is how we impute psychology levels, and I hope you understand psychology level. If you don't really understand psychology level after this video, you send me, you say state it in the description below, and I'll also leave my WhatsApp link. I'll also leave my WhatsApp link below, so you'll be able to ask me the questions on WhatsApp or state it in the comment section. Let me change the color of the sub psychology level so it will be different from the major psychology level, so you can tell the difference. So this is the major psychology level 1.27, 1.265 is the sub, 1.26 is the major, 1.255 is the sub, 1.25 thousand is a major. All right, so now we all understand the the idea behind psychology level. All right, so that will be the end of this video. On the next video, I'll go on to my next list and talk about trend line. Right, so after we input all these things on our charts, that is when we start to place this trade. Remember, we started from taking this backtesting backwards. Now we impute this. The next one is trend line. After that, the next one support and resistance zone, and after that, the next one high and low of the week. Now this is the ending of this video for this. You can add more by yourself on your chart. You can add more psychology levels. Now another idea of psychology levels is this: whenever price gets to psychology level, you can see it's reacted. This price came here. From here, it came to 1.262 five 1.25500. So it came here, it reacted, it broke it, came up here to 1.26, it reacted. After breaking it, it came up here to 1.27 thousand, it reacted and came down. You can see when price always comes to psychology level, they are always reacting. That is why psychology level is very, 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 very strong. Look at this price here, psychology level is reacted. So whenever price comes to all these psychology levels, they react because the human psychology or the human mind are already attached to psychology levels, both in daily life, both in the marketplace, both on the forex chart. All right, so this is the the idea behind psychology levels. So, guys, once again, my name is Gbpusd. We'll meet on the next video. So, guys, don't miss out. This is like the first video of this, the part one. Get ready and make sure you watch the part two so you don't miss out on this simple price action strategy that can give you about 50 pips, can give you about 100 pips depending on the way you use it. All right, so guys, let's put this to work.